Ladies and gentlemen, Black Pedro!
Let's start it off like this. I like to do this every time. If you have a drink, I want you to put it in the air right now. That's right, that's right. If your drink is water, put it down and die soon, okay? You grow up, okay? Tonight is for adults, okay? This one is to life, y'all, to life. Cheers, everybody, to life. I like to do that before every set because about 5 years ago, I survived a bout with a rare form of cancer. So every day that I'm alive, I feel lucky to be here and with you guys tonight. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, her name was Stacy. Yeah. She's a Cancer. I'm a Gemini. Okay? Those two don't mix. I'm sorry. It's just, it was doomed from the start. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're dating or whatever, but check the stars first. You know what I'm saying? She almost killed me is what I'm trying to tell you. It's all good. My hair is growing back. I'm in remission. Yours will too, sir. Live strong. Live strong. A little bit about myself. I love to smoke weed. All right, that's it. That's my weed smokers. That's it. I love to smoke weed. Only problem is all my friends are alcoholics. Yeah. They're always trying to get me to stop smoking weed, but their argument never makes sense because they're always drunk and I'm always high. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's communicating properly. I hate visiting my friends that don't live in weed-centric places, like where weed is not part of the culture. Right? It's hard. I got one buddy, he's a lawyer. He lives in one of those places. Whenever I go to visit him, I always bring my own weed. I roll up, I spark up right away. Right? He freaks out every time, says the same shit every time, but he's drunk as hell. So he's like, Black Pedro, you gotta stop doing that shit, man. It's illegal. And I tell him the same shit every time. I'm like, it used to be illegal for black people to read. Just because something's illegal don't mean it's wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. That shit is deep, right? Yeah. Put that in your oatmeal and stir it up, yeah. You think he soaked up that knowledge, that wisdom? Hell no. He's drunk, right? So he just got pissed off. He's like, man, you, take me home. I'm like, you drunk? This party is at your house. You realize that? Like, that was your couch you peed on. That's why we didn't stop you. Okay. That couch, yeah. Love to smoke weed, man. I like going to the Dispensary. Yeah. It's like it's like Disneyland for dope fiends. You know what I mean? Like, I had been smoking weed for 10 years before I went pro. Right? But when you go to a dispensary, it's like going from high school to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get there and you realize they're getting PhDs in THC. You know what I'm saying? Like, weed smokers are lazy? Bullshit! It's the best customer service I've ever had in my life. I walked in, they had one of those real weed white boys. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker had golden dreadlocks down to his ankles and shit. There was a Bob Marley song playing that I had never heard. I was like, Bob? Is that you? Soon as I walked in, he was friendly as hell, man. Looked me right in my face. He was like, welcome to the gourmet green room. What kind of medication can I get for you? And me, I'm already confused. I'm like, medication? No, I want some weed. And he was like, well, of course, but what kind of weed would you like? And I'm like, well, what kind of weed do you have? And he was like, well, maybe you'd like a sativa, which is like a head high. Or maybe you'd like an indica, which is like a body high. Or maybe you'd like a hybrid. I'm like, you have weed that runs on electricity? I was like, hell yeah. Let me see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to go green, yeah. Yep. I spent the rest of that night trying to plug a blunt into the wall, like, watch this. Watch. That's not how it works. I heard that snort. That's a cocaine person right there. She don't even know the joke. She just like, what? You better pass that shit, girl. You better get a kit. Listen, man, I'm not afraid to admit this. I'm a better thinker when I'm high. I think better on weed. Right? The other day I smoked some shit. I had the most profound thought in my life. It changed my life. I'm a better man. The other day I smoked half a blunt. I put that shit out and I realized that a soft taco is just a burrito that can't get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be a soft taco. Hard shell for life. Hard shell for life, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. All the fellas feel me, I know. They're like, yeah, if it don't crunch, it ain't lunch, motherfucker. Why don't you look at me the right way? No, but that's what sorry, it's not you. But that was just one of the last things my ex-fiance, Stacy, said to me, right? On a Sunday morning, too. No hello, no breakfast. Just, why don't you look at me the right way? I was in the middle of a playoff game, right? Like, she's breaking my concentration. I'm like, what? She was like, well, when I was growing up, and even to this day, when I walk into a room, my dad's face lights up. And I feel like the most important girl in the world. Why don't you look at me like that? Gentlemen, you know how sometimes your lady will ask you a question, and you really don't know the answer, right? You're like, That did not happen this time, right? Like, I got excited because I actually knew the answer. I chimed in like it was a game show, right? I was like, oh, baby, that's because your dad loves you more than I do. That's your dad. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Ladies, don't do that. Don't compare your man's love to your dad's love. That's gross. I don't even think it's legal in most states, right? Like, take that shit back to Kentucky, right? Like, compare me to your ex who still stalks you online. I'm better than him. Yeah. Or like your uncle who pulled out his dick at the barbecue last year. Yeah, I'm better than him. But your dad? That's not fair, ladies. Like, that's not... Don't do that, all right? Ladies, if you don't know this, nobody, I mean nobody, loves you more than your dad, right? Like, your mom loves you, ladies. I'm not saying your mom doesn't love you, but there's a little thing between moms and daughters, right? Like, ladies, I want you to look at yourself right now. Just look down at yourself right now, right? Like, look at that beautiful body you have, right? That used to be your mother. She wants it back. Die! That's how your mother feels sometimes, ladies. Your dad's love is unconditional, right? Ladies, you could do anything and your dad will forgive you. Yeah. Ladies, you could kill your mama. Yeah. And your dad will be like, she was getting old anyways. Ha! Who wants some ice cream? Everybody wants ice cream. Let's go. Don't worry, ladies. If your mama don't love you, Black Pedro does, okay? I'm here for you, lady. I'm here for you, okay? I was raised by a single mother. I have a little sister. I defend women. I fight for women every day. I'm a feminist. That's right. Thank you. One dude clap for me. He's like, this is how the movement starts. It's just me and this nigga right here, and I'm like, what the fuck? I get into it with this guy recently, right? He's trying to explain to me. He's like, yeah, there's some jobs that women shouldn't do, like firefighting. Because if I go into a burning building with a female firefighter and I pass out, I'm not sure she'll be strong enough to carry me out of that building. And I said, you know what, man? I hear your point. But if you go into a burning building with a female firefighter and you pass out and she doesn't, I think she's already proven she's a better fighter than you. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Like, I've never been to the academy, but I'm pretty sure awake is one of the rules. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, we could Google that, like, yeah, see, you must stay your ass awake during all fires, yup. That's how you get paid, dog. But whatever, it's like, it's hard to engage with people like this nowadays, right? Like, we're not the United States of America. We're a very divided country. It's hard to engage with people like this. Like, we're in a place where literally, right now, people are pissed off because the Little Mermaid is black, right? It's got people infuriated. Like, people are, and I'm going to admit, like, I'm upset too. I am, but for totally different reasons, right? Like, because they're just mad that she's black. I'm sitting here like, has anybody told her black ass what it's going to be like for her on land? Like, come on, man. Like, whoa, you might want to keep swimming, mama. You know what I'm saying? Wade in the water. Stay close to the river, girl. No, because it's like a period piece, right? Like, she's not about to roll up on South Beach. She's washing up. She washing up on colonial shores. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally feel like the second that 10th toe forms, they're going to be like, slave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a mermaid, aqua slave. Like, give me my kelp. This shit makes no sense. It makes no sense, dog. Like, what? I just feel like the crab isn't her friend. Like, I don't even remember his name, but he's an asshole, right? Like, that amphibious. Like, you've been on shore. You know what's going on. What's the tea? Give me the tea. Like, that need to change the song to stay under the sea, stay under the sea, stay under the sea. Like, stay. But whatever. That's why America's just stupid right now, right? And it's run by a bunch of white guys. That's why I'm like, ladies, take over, please. Ladies, please run this world, take over. Men are stupid, all right? Men are stupid, ladies. Please take over the world. Men are dumb, right? Look at my haircut. This haircut is what I call cop forward or military friendly. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell whether I served or not, so they don't know what to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I walk into 7-Eleven, motherfucker, like, I'm like, Eddie's, I'm here for beer and blunts. That's why I say, take over, ladies, take over, run the world. okay? But just understand, women, that you are in a very critical point in your history, right? You're at a point in which you are fighting powerful white men for your rights once again. And you just got to understand that when you are fighting white men for your rights, you have to be very, very specific. Yeah, white guys are tricky. You know what I'm saying? They loophole the out of life, right? Like, okay. Take it from a black man. Black people, how long we been fighting for our rights in this country?
Forever.
Look, the whole struggle was in that shit. You sound like the ghost of Negro past. Long, long time. That old man river, that old man. Bro, I felt that, bro. We all, come along, man, listen. How many movements have we had, black people?
A lot.
Yeah, he said it like he's the movement accountant a lot. We're currently above our fourth quarter projections, but it's been a lot of movements, man. A lot of movements. Emancipation, Reconstruction, Jim Crow, civil rights, affirmative action, Black Lives Matter. We still don't have our shit. Why? Because we have not been specific enough, black people. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? The civil rights movement is when we should have gotten our shit. That's when they had all the ingredients. They had the leaders, they had the speeches, they had the songs, full of hope, full of inspiration, not specific enough. Yeah. Right? What's the greatest civil rights song of all time? We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. What the fuck happened? They didn't have calendars back then? Like, what the fuck happened? Set a date, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't leave that shit up to Stewart. He's not gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave it open-ended or whatever. Like, no, man, set a date. I'm saying you change one lyric in that song, you could change black history, right? It's like, we shall overcome Monday. Like, yeah, you can have a weekend or whatever, but yeah, get your affairs in order, but come Monday, we back. You know what I'm saying? Thought I had it figured out, but I did that joke in Hollywood one time at another club, and this white guy in the back of the room was like, you didn't say which Monday. I was like, God damn. Foiled again, white man, foiled again. They're tricky. Speaking of white people, I see some in here, so let's talk about it. You know, white people, make some noise if you're confused about when to say. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's about to get deep for y'all. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Okay? No, literally, I hear a bunch of white people out there who are really, really frustrated. You know what I'm saying? They're like, how come you can say it and I can't? Right? And I feel that frustration. I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I really understand what's happening, right? White people, nigger is your word, right? You made it up, gave it purpose, and then we just came and stole that shit and started singing it in songs like, you can't sing this song. Yo, that shit would piss me off too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, bro, I get it, I really do. Black Pedro's your friend, I'm here to help you guys out, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys some truth that they will not tell you, white people, okay? First of all, white people, truth number one, you can say nigger whenever you want to, okay? Yes, they can, okay? White people can say nigger whenever they want to, okay? Truth number two, no such thing as free speech, okay? Yeah, okay? Yeah, that's the part you didn't think about, right? Yeah, so. They tell you, but there's no such thing as free speech. Okay? Pass the cocaine. I'm glad it made it down the aisle a little bit. It was over there, and now it's okay. Get ready, y'all. Here it comes. You can say words that can cost you real things in life, for real. Like you can say things that could cost you your job, reputation, teeth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came up with 3 places where white people can say all they want to and keep all your molars. You know what I'm saying? Molars are teeth, by the way. Place number 1, and I'm surprised I have to say this out loud, but at home by your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, like, have fun, bro. Like, you can sing it in the shower or while you're swiffering around the house. Like, it doesn't matter, dog. I'm not there. Like, go. Get it out. Place number 2, in your car when the Nick song comes on, like, just roll up the window, close the sunroof, drop off your passenger, okay? Then nigga all the way home, man, like, you know, you're on the freeway doing 60. I don't, you know, I'm not there. Go. And then place number 3 is at the Klan meeting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. What do they call them now? Trump rallies. My bad. But you're amongst friends. I won't be there. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions beyond that, meet me in Compton and we'll figure out the rest. Okay? Now, my thing is that I equate the word for white people like I do the word bitch for men. All right, gentlemen, at this point, say word. We should not go around calling women bitches anymore, okay? Because they have reclaimed the word. They've taken it back. Like half the women in here either called up their girl or when they saw them, it was like, bitch, what you wearing? Bitch, you look good. Bitch, where you get that? Bitch. Right? But I can't see that and walk up to them and be like, you know, I couldn't help but notice you bitches from across the room. Bitch. No, bitch. Let it go. Speaking of bitches, Stacy and I did eventually. Stacy and I did eventually get engaged. Yeah, man. For 7 years, and you know, when you're engaged for that long, people ask, you know, naturally logical questions like, when you getting married? When you getting married? When you getting married? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was expecting her to set a date, so every time people ask me, I'm just standing there like, someday. I'm like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Whatever. The reality is we had a lot in common, but just enough differences to like, you know, break that shit. I think ultimately one of our biggest problems was that we just don't think the same way, right? Like we just think differently. Right? Like she thinks every day, right? And that's just not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not my thing. That's not my style, right? Like, I take days off, right? But when I do think, oh, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I outthought her. One night it was date night. We're getting ready to go to the movies, but I was in the middle of doing laundry. So I took the clothes out of the washing machine, put them in the dryer sheet, hit the start button, was like, baby, let's go. She freaked out. She was like, you can't do that. I'm like, do what? She said, you can't leave the dryer running while we're gone. The dryer could catch fire and burn down the house. I said, holy dryer sheets, right? I didn't realize that. That's not the way I think, right? The way my mind works says, well, baby, if the dryer is gonna catch fire and burn down the house, then the best time for that to happen is when we're gone. Get your ass in the car, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. with me. We ain't missing this movie. Because think about it, like, what's really going to happen if we're both home and the house catches on fire, right? I'm going to pass out. She's not going to be strong enough to carry me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, some jobs women shouldn't do. But ultimately, man, me and State, we just didn't make it. The engagement did not last. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you ever got out of a relationship and you're just like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what went wrong? Right? I did the work, though. I went to therapy, all right? I did the research, and I found out what happened. Do y'all want to know what actually tore our engagement apart? Do you know what tore me and Stacy apart? Flip-flops. Yeah. Like, not like the decisions or whatever. I mean the actual footwear. Flip-flops destroyed us. Yeah. All the ladies are like, you're suspect. Okay, let me explain, all right? I know it sounds crazy, but let me explain it, right? My ex, Stacy, brilliant woman, gorgeous, had bad allergies. Right? When you live with somebody with bad allergies, you can't do simple shit like wear your shoes in the house, right? You got to kick off your shoes at the door. Right? Only problem is, we live in L.A. Yeah. What's that? Earthquake country. Yeah. That means at any given point of any given day, your house could just go. Right? I sleep in my shoes. I stay ready, right? Like, you're not going to get me, California, right? But whatever, I love her and she loves me back, so I kick off my shoes at the door, unprepared. I don't have house shoes, right? So now I'm walking around the house in my socks. You do that for a few months, what happens? You get holes in your socks. Yeah. Now I'm homeless at home, right? Like, that's not why I go to work, right? So I came to her with that frustration, big toe sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Big toe is out. I just came to her, I was like, baby, I'm homeless at home, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? She looked me right in my eyes, big smile on her face. She said, baby, don't worry, I love you, I got you. It's a very organized woman. All of a sudden, she just went to this part, she went to this place, and she went to a drawer that was just labeled MISC, miscellaneous, right? And I never needed no miscellaneous, so I never went in there. I didn't even know what was in there, right? But she goes to the drawer and she opens the drawer and she pulls out a pair of flip-flops, right? Brand new, my size, right? And, you know, I enjoy a gift as much as the next guy, but I gotta admit, I'm not a flip-flop dude, right? Like, I'm the kind of guy I like for my shoes to have traction and ankle support, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the kind of guy, I still like to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, come on, guys. You know, I call them sports moves, you know what I'm saying? Who's your middle linebacker, power forward, whatever, man. Fellas, we do it all day, right? Grocery store, random places, right? I don't know if you ever seen a dude at a grocery store just laying up a cantaloupe into a basket, but he's living a dream. You understand me? I pick up a loaf of bread. That's the rock, baby. I'm about to score a touchdown at the end of aisle 7, right? But as soon as you get to the end, somebody come around the corner with that shopping cart. They almost run your ass over, but not today, coach. Put me in the game. I know the plays. That's right. Yeah. You can't do sports moves in flip-flops, right? You break your neck. You kill yourself, right? But whatever, like, I love her, right? And she loves me back. So, and I see the look in her, so I took the flip-flops and I took them into my life, right? And I didn't realize how my life was about to change, because now I'm going from a no flip-flop dude to a flip-flop dude, right? And I didn't realize it was going to change my life until one day I tried to be responsible. Right? I tried to take out the garbage. Now, I don't know where you guys take your garbage, but we took ours outside. You know what I'm saying? And when you're thinking about the garbage and the responsibility, you're not thinking about the flip-flops. You know what I'm saying? So this is me in the house, one flip-flop dude. I'm flip-flopping. I flip-flop over to the garbage, right? Garbage. And then I flip-flop to the front door. And man, without even thinking, I just flip-flop right outside, bro. I flip-flop all the way to the dumpster, right? Trash, right? Then I flip-flop to the front door. Bro, and she's at the front door. Like nightclub security, right? She's like, wristbands, please. Right? She's looking me up and down. She's like, did you wear those outside? And I'm like, I'm still outside. Like, and women, you'll do that sometimes just to fuck with our heads, right? Like a woman will ask you if you did something while you're doing it just to see what you was going to said. It's like, it's a timeline thing. Don't fall for it, fellas. Stay woke. She was like, you can't wear those in the house. I'm like, baby, what you want me to do? She looked me right in my eyes, big smile on her face. She said, baby, don't worry, I love you. I got you, right? And then she went to the right? Like, and I really quickly realized at this point that this is not a miscellaneous drawer. It's a flip-flop drawer, right? Like, she opened it up and she brought me a new pair of like brand new, my size. And this is when I realized that my life is starting to change. This woman is fundamentally altering my DNA, right? Because now I'm going from a one flip-flop dude to a two flip-flop dude, right? Flip, flip, flop, flop, right? So now this is me, two flip-flop dude, just trying to take out the garbage. I'm in the house, flip-flop, right? I go over to the garbage can, right, garbage, right? Then I flip-flop to the front door, and I go flip-flop, right? Because that's how you take them off. Then I go outside to the pair that's already waiting for me, and I go flip-flop, because that's how you put them on, right? Then I flip-flop all the way to the dumpster, trash, right? Then I flip-flop back to the door, and I go flip-flop, and then I went inside, and I went flip-flop. Kill me! Kill me now! That's how I felt taking out the trash every time, yeah. That's it. Because look, like, yeah, like my full name is Pedro Hernandez, right? But I should not have to salsa dance every time I take out the trash, right? She had me in there like rincan king on tom pam pa rincan tam pam piram pum basura rakatiga pum pam parita. I had to relax. I was like, this shit is stressing me out. I needed to relax and have some fun. I think I already explained to you guys that when I relax and have fun, it typically involves weed, right? Yeah. But when you live with somebody with bad allergies, you can't yay in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do it somewhere else, right? Me, I like to yay on the balcony. Yeah. Now, I don't know where you guys keep your balcony, but we kept ours outside, you know what I'm saying? And when you're thinking about the yay, you're not thinking about the flip-flops, you know what I'm saying? So me, I rolled something up. I went to that big glass screen, like slid that shit open, and man, without even thinking, I flip-flopped right outside, like onto the balcony. Behind me, closed that shit, right? I didn't even smoke the whole thing, right? It wasn't even yay. I was just like, yay, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit out. I'm like, hard shell for life. You know what I'm saying? White people, you can't tell that joke, all right? And then I turn around to the big glass door, and bro, she was standing right there. She's like, wristbands, please. She looked me up and down like, did you wear those outside? I'm still outside! Ladies and gentlemen, my point is, I left that relationship with 3 pair of flip-flops. That's right, yeah. I had my house flip-flops, my garbage flip-flops, and the pair I jumped off the balcony in. That's right. Flip-flops, Stacy, cancer, y'all. I'm Black Pedro. Thank you for your time, man. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen. Thank y'all for being here.
Military